Riley, when you ask me, am I a good podcaster? You break it down as 2 words. Podcast.
Yeah.
I'm casting pods, ain't I?
You are?
It's a deeper question when you think about it. Like, I'm throwing these pods out and seeing if people grab onto it, see what they like, what they don't. So when you ask me, am I a good podcaster, it's a lot more than what you think on the surface level is. That's I'm a bit crazy.
Yeah.
Thank you, Liam Rose Sr., for our special guest, Liam Rose Sr. today.
Wow, a little 20-second introduction.
Yeah, he's got to go. He's got more important things to do. But we're back. Did you miss it?
Almost 2
I know
months.
they're probably freaking out. They're like, we're alive, man.
Don't you worry.
We're alive. Is this officially episode 10?
10.
So fun fact. So this is for when we blow up years from now or tomorrow or whatever. And you see all these TikToks like top 10 like dark total 90 facts the internet doesn't want you to know.
Yeah.
We recorded a 10th episode.
A secret 10th episode.
The top secret. And when I was going to post it, I was like, you know what? I'm going to listen to this real quick to make sure everything sounds right. And it was a good thing that I did because it doesn't sound right. Let's cap it off at that. And a lot has happened.
We literally did the first ever podcast underwater.
We did. It sounded like we're under, like we had our snorkeling gear on.
And I don't even know how to swim.
Yeah, Riley almost drowned. It was a long episode. We're lucky we're alive.
We did it for the love of the game.
I know.
So.
It's just anything. I know our fans, we're worried about us. We love you. Don't worry.
We're back.
Your best form of content's here.
Something to get you through the week.
We just said our last episode was November 29th, which was
that'll be 2 weeks.
Dang near
next
2
Thursday.
months ago.
Yeah, or 2 months, my bad.
2 months is a long time for anything, especially the Premier League, especially in that time of year.
Yeah.
I was going to say a lot has changed. I don't know if anything's the same.
Nothing's the same.
From 2 months ago.
The only thing that's the same is Arsenal's still leading.
Arsenal's still
Man
at the
City's
top.
still in second.
Was Man City in second at that time?
Probably.
What match week was that? Let's run it back.
Holy.
We don't even know.
I don't even know. Well, we're on match week 23. So it's probably about 13.
I don't know. Let's just send it back there.
Let's see a little match week 13. See where we were. Yeah. Chelsea was in
Oh, yeah. Man, Chelsea's in the title. I was like just after the first versus second game, wasn't it?
Yeah, that might have been like, this is right around the Chelsea-Arsenal game when we tied.
What a time to be alive.
Yeah, because then we lost. Yeah. It was probably, honestly, before that.
No.
All right, Aidan. So now that we're back.
Yeah, we're back. So obviously, first part, I don't know how long this episode's going to roll, but we don't have a time limit. We're just going to go. Could be all day. It's going to be a 24-hour episode for all we know.
We're going to hit the world record.
I have a radio show tonight at 7, so we got to cut it at some point.
Yeah, I've got plans.
Yeah, total 90, right?
Yeah, exactly. All night.
All night, baby. Woo! A lot has happened. We're going to discuss pretty much everything that's happened because in case you live under a rock, Riley and I are Chelsea and Man United fans, respectively.
Things don't change for us. Things change for us the most.
Yeah.
Arguably.
Some things have happened since then. Some things have happened for other teams, some players, everything. And then once we get through all that, we're a little after halfway through the season, but, we weren't here for halfway point. Exactly. Team of the season so far, we're going to do it with a twist. Stick around for the twist because I don't want to spoil anything.
No spoilers.
All right, Riley. Let's start with Chelsea, man. Tell me what happened.
Ooh, okay.
I've been under a rock. Tell me what happened.
Okay. So
surely Enzo Maresca's still there, right?
Yeah, you wish.
And Cole Palmer's having the team of the season here?
Yeah. Okay, so, pretty much we started out, based on our last pod, I would say, I never thought we were in the title race, but we were, points-wise, we were about 5 or 6 off Arsenal, 1 behind City, and I think we had just come off beating Barcelona in the Champions League, like 3-0. We tied Arsenal at the weekend with, I think Caicedo got like a red in the 25th or 30th minute or something.
Did we get to talk about that game? I don't remember.
I don't think we did, but I mean, we tied. So like, I mean, a 1-1 tie against Arsenal is like, I mean, good result.
You can't be mad at that. I was at the bridge too, wasn't it?
Not a bad result.
Especially when you go down, because.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no. Chelsea took the lead that game, didn't they? They did.
Yeah.
Either way.
1-1 down to 10 men for like 60 minutes. Like, I wasn't upset about it. But, Chelsea's worst enemy
is themselves.
No. Can you guess? Any other guesses?
I feel like it has to be Chelsea.
The month of December.
Okay, yeah.
Our worst enemy, bro.
December Chelsea.
We started December in like third, like I said, on 24 points. And now we're nearing the end of January in 6th, and we've gained 10 points since the beginning of December.
In how many games? Like 10 games?
Yeah. I mean, based on our last 5 games, we have 2 draws, 2 losses, and a win.
Unbeaten. Oh, wait, no.
Unbeaten. Unbeaten in our last 1 game in the Prem, bro. I mean,
wait, we're all rusty.
Enzo Maresca did not get fired. He left because he thought the board, I guess, wasn't backing him the way he wanted to be backed. He thought he had more, I guess, in the bank winning those 2 trophies last year with kind of what we had, which I would agree. I mean, I would have.
Yeah, I mean, so like Enzo Maresca for me, like he did everything he was supposed to do last year, and maybe more.
Yeah. I mean, he won the titles he could have won, like bar the FA Cup.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, he couldn't have won that. He didn't win that or the Carabao Cup, but arguably he won the 2, I guess, tougher ones.
Got Chelsea in the Champions League.
Yeah, he got us finishing with top 4.
If he won the Conference League, which he was expected to do.
Yeah, won the.
We Club World Cup, the most prestigious trophy in the world.
Yeah, I mean, I think finishing top 4 was like the biggest, like, achievement.
Yeah, especially after the 2 seasons prior.
Yeah, so I mean, he did as much as he could have in that season with like the team we had, I thought, at least. And then coming into this year, I mean, we kind of started out all right. Like, the season's been super close since the start, I think. But we started out all right. We started picking up points. We're in the title race, like a couple points off Arsenal. And then it's the exact same thing as last year. December comes around, and we just like fall off a cliff, like plateau heavy. And the only reason I can bring it down to is the inexperience in the squad.
Mm-hmm.
Just because, like, our oldest player is still Tosin.
Yeah,
he's
the
like
youngest
27.
team in the league.
Like, our oldest player is 27, and he doesn't play that often. It's like the inexperience. And
I mean, changing the lineup. Well,
yeah,
you don't have a set center back partnership. That's like the first thing any team should have is.
I mean, the lineup changing about every game is obviously not going to help. But I mean, our average age is like 20, so like they're like younger than us. Like, could you imagine starting every game in the Prem right now?
Dude, I actually think about stuff like that, like Lamine Yamal, obviously, but any like player that comes out, I think about like
dang, I failed.
Like that would have been like 4 years ago for me.
Yeah,
I wouldn't be ready for that. Like,
exactly.
Or I even think like whenever I go to a football game, I'm like, I'm not a middle schooler watching these guys on TV anymore. Like, that's just like people my age or younger out there. Like, I'm a senior. Those are like younger people than me out there.
Yeah, like, we got class with these guys.
I know. I'm like, I couldn't do that.
Yeah, but I mean, anyways, like, so Maresca leaves on January 1st. The thing I wake up to after New Year's Eve.
Yeah, Happy New Year's, by the way.
Yeah, first thing I see on my phone, Maresca leaves because he doesn't feel he's been back the way he should or the way he wants. Which, I mean, valid. I think he's going to eventually take the Man City job. I think Pep.
Yeah, that would make sense.
Pep might leave at the end of this year or the end of next year. But I think he'll want that job. But, I mean,
he won't be out of management for long.
I wish we would have waited till the summer because we would have had more options like Glasner or Iriola or, literally anyone else. But
So the thing, it's just like, and Ruben Amram got the sack the same way. And we'll get to this in a little bit, but like I can't remember what game it was after, but he literally just like attacked the board for.
It's just never gonna work.
And like once you pick that fight, you're asking him to kill you pretty much. But like all the like the stuff where he wasn't able to like even control who he substituted, like all that. Like I can't blame him. Like cause
like they're not. It's not as much these guys aren't managers anymore. Like they're not getting the say. They want to be managers, but they're ended up being just like a coach. You know, like they want to manage like everything behind the scenes, like the transfers, the medical staff, the nutrition, all this stuff to make sure it's exactly how they want it. But the owners, especially at Chelsea and I guess Man United probably, are more like, no, you focus on coaching and that's all you're doing.
No, literally, Ruben Amram was like, they're like, here's your squad, like deal with it. And like there's like it's reported that like he wanted Ollie Watkins in the summer and not Sesko. He wanted who did he want? He wanted like another set of players that he didn't get.
Yeah,
and
probably
like,
a midfielder.
Yeah, he wanted a midfielder in the summer. And like he didn't really want Sesko. That was Jason Wilcox or whoever the director is. And then, like so he didn't have any control other than just the squad that he had. Go coach these guys. To win games, which he couldn't do, by the way.
I guess like a lot of people don't understand that soccer is like much more system based than like people think. But the players in the system have to. I mean, you can't just have one player and a coach who wants that player to do something completely out of this person's like capabilities. Like Sesko's not going to be what Yorkeresh was at Sporting, you know. Like he doesn't have the same, just like he doesn't the same attributes. He doesn't play the same. He's not the same player. Like, Sesko's going to be in the box, like, looking for the headers, like he's a huge target.
And Gyökeres going to be running around there like he has no clue.
Yeah, Gyökeres is going to be like...
He's going to be out there running through mud.
Like, running the channels, like, he's working hard. But he's just like a completely different style of player.
Gyökeres is so bad.
His heat maps his hair, bro.
Expected hair flicks. I just need
But, I mean, I guess going back to Chelsea, like, Liam Rossigna, like, when I saw those rumors, I was like, this is so... Like I hadn't heard of this guy before he got like hired.
Yeah, but once he found out he played for Brighton in the past, it
all
clicked. Yeah,
I mean, he was like, I started looking into him more. Like he's done well at Strasbourg, but like the jump is massive.
Yeah. He got sacked at Hull City.
Yeah,
he was an assistant for Wayne Rooney at Derby County. We all know how great of a manager Wayne Rooney is.
Yeah, but like he did well with Strasbourg, who has the youngest average age of the team in Europe, I think.
Chelsea B team.
Like, pretty much. So, I mean, like, he's brought them... Like, he finished them in 7th. Like, for them, good. For Chelsea, not good. Like, I think he has a way with, like... Since he's a younger coach, a way with the players to, like, be friendly. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you can connect.
But is he, like, the most elaborate, creative mind?
I think...
That's gonna like
the step up from where he was to Chelsea is like
monumental.
There's got to be a middleman.
Yeah,
like that's just not like Chelsea's standard of manager. And if he wasn't the manager of Strasbourg, if he was anywhere else, they would have never considered him.
I think it's almost just like a stopgate. Like he's gonna do us till the end of the season. I wouldn't be surprised if he got fired in the summer. I really wouldn't.
See, I almost feel like he's kind of got like a free hit this half of the season because like nobody expects him to really do anything.
Nobody expected us to expects us to do anything now. Like,
do you think he's like what do you expect? What do you think?
I mean, I don't expect much. I mean,
like I weirdly like I think he's hilarious and like stupid, and I don't. But I also like. Maybe it's like I think I like him because he doesn't manage like United and he manages Chelsea or not. Man, he's a head coach for Chelsea, in my opinion. Yeah. But like I love to like see all this stupid stuff I hear, like the Lego thing and like the clapping without gloves. And then did you see where he came out in a press conference? He's like, yeah, he was like mocking all that. And he's like, yeah, we've been working on Lego. Yeah. I took my gloves off or whatever. And I was like, dude, he's so funny. I'm
like, I think he speaks well. Like you can tell he's like very like well educated and he like
almost
but
to me he's like a performative coach, you know what I mean? Like I feel like he's trying like he's not trying to. I don't know if it's just his personality or what. Like the interview, he's like, I'm a bit crazy, you know. I'm just like, what are you doing?
Yeah, like I don't know. I mean, his first couple games, have been fine. We have had 2 wins, and I think
Hey, you lost to
lost
Gunners in the cup.
we lost to Arsenal in the cup, which still I feel like isn't a bad.
It was like what 3-2.
3-2 Garnacho double. Your goat.
Subject 49.
I'm not like. I never want to lose, especially to Arsenal, but a 3-2 like keeps us in the tie. Like we kind of got dominated that game. So it was his first game in charge. Like he couldn't really implement anything. So I'm not like devastated about that. And then the 2 games after that, we beat Brentford, which I think we still kind of got dominated in that game. But like usually those kind of games we get dominated and we lose. But we got dominated, we kept a clean sheet, we won 2-0. So that's like a good start in the Prem. First win, and then we beat Paphos in the
Squeaked by.
Yeah, we beat Paphos in the Champions League on Wednesday, which we completely dominated the game. There was like 11 behind the ball at all times, but we definitely should have scored more. But ended up 1-0, whatever. But
see, I would just be. I'm thinking like if I was a Chelsea player, like if I'm Cole Palmer.
Like, are you listening to this guy?
That's what I'm saying. Like I come in, Enzo Maresca's got this project. Blah 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 blah. He does his thing, he leaves. Whatever. It almost just it would feel like an insult to have a guy like Rosinha who just doesn't. Like, let's be real, doesn't have really any business going to coach Chelsea right now. Being there, like, what is that? Like, what kind of message does that send to the players when that's the hire? You know, I don't know. It's just like I'm glad it's not me that has to, or my team that I have to worry about. But
luckily we have.
I would say I know it is weird. Like, I think he might be getting like I don't know if I'd call it like the Amarim treatment, but I just feel like every little thing Rosinha's done, I just see it on my timeline, and it's like I remember when Amarim got hired, he did the thing where he smashed the TV in the dressing room and. Oh, he likes to isolate himself from players in the training session, and then
everything's over ice.
Every single press conference, every single quote's just in your face. And I'm like, I cannot deal with this anymore. I feel like I'm seeing that with Rosinha, and it's really fun to watch when it's not your team. So yeah. I'm here for it. I'm here for it for however long he's here.
Like I think everything he's done so far has been, like obviously taken out of context or overanalyzed or, just kind of fictitious.
Like the glove, the clapping without gloves is like the funniest thing I've ever.
Yeah, like who comes up with that, Or like who's like, yeah, we're gonna go build Legos as our team building.
I've called him into a meeting today just to focus on the hygiene. Wash your hands. We've got illness going.
Yeah, but like stuff like that, like
that all gets taken out of context. Oh, I love it. I love to watch it.
Ultimately, like he's gonna be determined by results, and even if we do, even if we finish top 6 or top 4, whatever it may be. I still highly think he could get fired in the summer, just because he's not the guy. I don't think.
I feel like they got to give him what is Chelsea we're talking about. So
I just don't. Obviously he could be, but I just don't think he's the guy.
Yeah, I don't either. Like,
I
think he'll make it through the summer just because he was hired a few weeks ago.
Or I wouldn't be surprised if he was fired this time next year.
Yeah, I was going to say that.
Or in December or something like that. But
he's not sticking around for long, regardless, because even if he wins the Champions League and does whatever, he's still gone because he's Chelsea. They don't do permanent.
There's so many better options right now, like in the summer.
Yeah, because all the World Cup contracts are up.
Yeah,
Ancelotti, Tuchel, come back.
Dude, Tuchel come back. I would take Tuchel back in a heartbeat.
Poch back.
Honestly, anyone, dude. But coaches like Marco Silva, Areola, Glasner are all free in the summer. Like any of those are better. Like I know they're lower level clubs.
Luis Enrique.
Yeah, his is out in 27.
He announced not too long ago he's leaving PSG in the summer. I thought.
Okay.
Well, it's a new challenge. He said.
I wouldn't be surprised if he went international again or something.
He's going to Manchester.
Yeah. Okay. But I would take probably any of those 3 that I just previously mentioned before Rosinha. But it really just depends on how we finish out the last 20 or 15 games or so.
I can't laugh at Chelsea too much as a car crash because we all know car crash when we see it.
Yeah, you go ahead, buddy. I've been yapping.
Here, I'll say this: 2 things can exist and be true at the same time. A, United's board and higher level, all that stuff can be the most dysfunctional dumpster fire ever that needs to just massively overhauled and do whatever you need to do to it. B, Ruben Amorim had to go. Like, let's be for real. He was sacked for the wrong reason
at a random time.
Well, we all saw it coming after that press conference, but at a random time. But I cannot I was really just like I was mad at like the way it all went down, and I was like, gosh, this club's so stupid just because like this is how you make decisions. But I would be a liar if I said I wasn't quietly jumping for joy when I saw the announcement. Like when I woke up and saw that, I was you know the meme where it's like the breaking free from the chain shackles like that.
Yeah.
That's how I felt.
I mean, especially last year, but I mean, y'all have been like significantly better this year. But last year the results were just insane.
No,
to watch.
38% win rate, is it?
Yeah.
I mean,
one of the lowest of Man United's history. Gotta be.
Took them like 40 or 30 some Premier League games to finally get back-to-back wins. Had like 5 or 7 clean sheets in his entire time. Like, so he got. So did you see the press conference after the Leeds game that got him fired?
I mean, I saw like clips, but I didn't watch the whole thing.
Basically, he was like, it was the same head coach ordeal that Maresca was dealing with, and he was like, we had this agreement that I come in, I'm the head coach. After 18 months, we reevaluate. Blah blah blah. Then he basically started attacking or calling out the people higher up than him for not making the right signings, not doing their job, doing all this stuff. And then it was basically just a big old message of either keep me and back me or fire me. And we all know what happened after that. And it's just so crazy that you bring in a guy like Amorim knowing. Oh yeah, like so before I guess at the start of the year, like in the end of December, they started like saying, "Hey, we don't have the funds to get these players that you want for your beloved system that you just love so much. We're gonna need you to adapt and play a back 4-4-2-3-1." That's what the directors were telling him. Mm-hmm. And he's the head coach. He's not the manager, so he doesn't really have much say. He's just gotta deal with it.
I mean,
and
you saw how you looked in the 4-4-2 last week.
That's true. That's very true. It's beautiful.
I mean, I think it was his inability to, fluctuate and change anything.
But the thing is, like, so you bring in Ruben Amorim, knowing that he lives and dies by this 3-4-3 that he plays.
Yeah.
You don't sack him in the summer, or you say. Jim Ratcliffe said in an interview, maybe in the summer, it's like basically that it was like. We're giving him like 3 years or whatever. Like he said that. You've come out and then 14 months, he's gone. Another one gone. Start over. Ten Hag, similar deal. People before that. So it's like just can't like it's really so it's just like it scares me for like the future because I'm like, are we just gonna bring in somebody else and have this whole thing over again? But at the same time, Ruben Amorim was terrible, and I can say it now.
Yeah.
I don't have to gaslight myself into thinking he's some mastermind pulling all these strings and like it's gonna click one day because it wasn't. His biggest achievement was winning 3 games in a row one time.
Yeah.
And he got gassed up like we were gonna get ready to win the league. Like he was, he.
Dude, that guy
come out and say we're the worst Man United team ever. Like, what do you expect? Like, do you seriously expect like anything out of your players other than just like being down all the time when you just always talk about them like that, and to just freeze out our best academy prospects since Marcus Rashford out to die, Kobe Mainoo, to do all these things and like not have any results to back it up. Like how long? Like so. Like if he was sacked, like he wasn't sacked for that. Is the thing. He wasn't sacked for. He was sacked because he spoke out against the board. He wasn't. but he had to go.
Mm-hmm.
And he went
That's
for the
fair.
wrong reason, but he had to go.
Who are you gonna get?
I don't know.
Replace? I mean, you got Carrick
I don't
until
know.
the end of the year.
I'm just going to enjoy Michael because that game against that Manchester Derby last week
I
was
not
one of the best
expecting
things
that.
I've ever watched in my life. And
I
I'm just going to.
I woke up at like 9 o'clock. 'Cause the game was at like 7:30. Woke up, saw 2-0, and I was like, I'm going back to
It was
bed.
like
I'm
it was
going
the
home.
best performance in years. Like I don't even. Like, I had to do some like maybe the 5-1 Leeds game. I just always think back
I
to
just
that.
like that was like one of the first things I checked when I woke up. I was fully expecting. I was like, all right, I got 3 City players in my FPL. Like I'm gonna be up this weekend.
Do
I
that
woke
again.
up,
Keep doing that.
Nico O'Reilly's got me -1 because bro's conceded 2, got a yellow, like all this. Holland hasn't scored, so I've captained him for nothing. Foden's gotten subbed off at like halftime. And you're up 2-0.
Michael Carrick
Dorgu?
proved in one game like
And Dorgu scored
how
again.
like wrong Emmer had everything. Like it's just
Like you have the.
it's almost
quality.
like we have a good group of players like and you can play a formation to get the best out of them and we can look like that.
Like you have the quality.
Oh yeah, there's no
I mean,
doubt
you don't
about
have
the
like
quality.
crazy depth, but like the quality of the starting 11 is. I mean,
Here's the thing, I think there is depth now. I keep seeing things like all the projected lineups, like the front threes, different now or different
there's definitely
formations.
depth up there, yeah.
Because everybody's like, well, how does Shesko get in? Or how are we going to play Ahmad and Mbomo? Blah, blah, blah. What about Cunha? What about Dorgo? Hello, newsflash.
You gotta have subs.
What team has ever been good without a little bit of depth?
Yeah.
Think about all these City teams. They would have had like 2 starting 11s worth of like their second
500
team
mil
could
on
have
the bench.
finished in the Champions League.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying we're anywhere near there, but like the luxury to bring a guy like Dorgu or like we brought Cunha on at the 70th minute and
Got
he
an
just
assist, yeah.
or to like bring on Sesko didn't play against Man City, or like say we starting Bomo on the right instead of up top. Ahmad drops to the bench. We bring on Ahmad in the 60th minute, for like or bring on Dorgu. He can play anywhere. We need midfield depth.
Yeah,
That's
for
not
sure.
a secret.
Maybe
Rest
a couple
in peace,
defenders,
Casemiro.
but
By the way,
yeah,
I think when everybody's healthy, we got incredible center back depth.
yeah. But how often is that? I guess.
Yeah, how often is that?
I think that you need like a couple positions, but
Yeah, like
nothing
we
crazy.
absolutely need a midfielder or 2 or 3.
I think you could use I think Luke Shaw's go, bro. You need a left back.
Dorgu.
I know he's been playing like left wing.
He's Gareth Bale, man.
I guess.
But
Who you gonna get, bro? Who would you want?
for a head coach,
Yeah.
see, here's the thing: is like I'm trying not to get. So I get flashbacks to the interim Ole Gunnar Solskjaer and that start and the permanent minute. And like, to be fair, all he did his thing. Came in second, came in third. If Michael, like, I think it's like very understood that Michael Carrick could literally win all these games and he's still just the interim. But like, if he does go on some crazy run, if he gets us to finish top 4, heck, maybe even top 3, depending on what'll happen, like you can't not consider him.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't think it
That's
will
fair.
end up being Michael Carrick. I think we need to heavily look at like all these international guys after the World Cup. Ancelotti, Tuchel, Poch.
Yeah.
That's what I see. The Luis Enrique, if he's Nagelsmann, yeah. I'll be honest. I don't really want to do the whole Glasner Areola thing.
Yeah.
Just because like I feel like that's what we've been trying to do these last few manager hires or head coach hires. I don't even know anymore what it is.
You get maybe Diego Simeone, bro.
I mean, I don't know. I just like honestly like I'm gonna enjoy the Michael Carrick vibes right now. I'm gonna live an interim lifestyle for the rest of the season. I'm just gonna enjoy this Arsenal game on Sunday. See what happens.
I feel like I'm
then
living
next
the
week
interim in style right now.
and whoever we play next week, Fulham at home, I'm just gonna enjoy that game.
Yeah.
And then I'll focus on it. And then once we get
Can
to the summer,
Can you guys tie Arsenal, please?
we're gonna whoop
Just
them
for
up.
me.
We're gonna whoop them
For
up.
me, bro.
See, we should have beat them the first game of the season, but like
Yeah.
I think like, and if you look at us on the table, like that's the thing. If Amram could have won the drew with Wolves, Burnley, or that was Darren Fletcher anyway. Drew with Leeds, all the games before that we should have won. Like it is like it's not like I still stand by it. It is not ridiculous to say, and we should be if we could just put away these stupid teams below. We should be in a title race. Like it's not crazy to say that.
Like I feel like I mean I feel almost the exact same way about Chelsea. Like if you look at some of these,
we've only lost 5 games.
Yeah, we've lost like 6. Trying to look up these.
Only Man City and Arsenal have scored more goals than us. We just can't defend. It's like, oh yeah, Michael Carrick at the first attempt keeps a clean sheet. Something Ruben Amorim literally just could not do.
I mean, it's like the same with Chelsea. Like we lost to Leeds, drew Bournemouth, drew Newcastle, lost to Villa, drew Bournemouth again. Go back to November, like tied with Arsenal. Lost to Sunderland. Just like, games like that.
Like there's only there's been like a couple games this season where I'm like, okay, United should have lost that game.
Yeah.
Other than that, and it's like that's just how the Premier League works. You can say that about every team every season, but it's just like I don't know why this season's just been so like frustrating because I'm like I feel like we've been right there, and now I just want to take a knife and like blame Ruben Amorim and like it was all your fault.
Ooh.
I don't know. Yeah.
Crazy. I mean, Chelsea still have the 3rd best goal difference in the league.
That's true. That's true.
And, I mean, usually that would equate to being higher in the league.
They have the 2nd best? Oh, wait, Man City. I didn't see
Man City, Arsenal are pretty close up there. But, I mean, I think we've, like, the 6 losses doesn't feel insane. But it's just the 7 draws. Or most of the draws we've had have been, like, games that we should have won. Games that we just can't, put our chances away. But
yeah.
I think that comes with the inexperience in the squad.
Yeah. Interesting times. That's enough of that. That's enough. I don't.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna enjoy the Arsenal game this week, and I'm gonna enjoy.
That'll be a good one.
I'm just gonna take it day by day.
Yeah.
We'll tackle the summer when we get
if
here.
If you guys could beat Arsenal, I mean, City have Wolves, so they should win, but Wolves are the hottest team in the league, bro.
I don't know about that anymore.
But I mean, then the title race is, down to like 4 points. Aston Villa are tied with City too. Like they could beat they could beat Newcastle. It's all up for grabs, really.
No, I still stand by my take. It's all gonna be on the final day. Everything.
I mean, if you look at the points, like Brighton are in 12th with 30th. Liverpool are in 4th with 36. Like 2 games in 4th to 12th.
I mean, if you go even below that, like if you want to get really crazy, Leeds are in 16th with 25. United are in 5th with 35.
Yeah.
Like 10 points is a lot to make up, but it just puts it in like
it is.
Sometimes there'll be like
close.
10 points separating 5th from like 9th later on in the season. But
now it's 6th from 4th to 12th. Like
yeah.
You could Liverpool could have like 2 losses back to back and find themselves in 10th or something,
Like Chelsea is somehow William Rose Sr. doesn't get off to a good start. He loses 3 games in a row.
Like we could be in 10th.
Next Bournemouth finds form again, and the next thing you know, who knows what all the other teams are going to do.
Exactly. And I mean, Leeds have been. I mean, they're definitely still not going to stay up. But
oh yeah, I think last time we had a podcast, Leeds were just like guaranteed relegation, weren't they?
I still think they are. Because, I mean...
No, sir.
We're talking about them.
No, they ain't going nowhere. I think the bottom 3 right now is toast.
They have... they have the 3rd, 4th best, 5-game form in the league right now. They only have 1 loss in the last 5 games and 3 draws and a win. But, I mean, they're still on 8 points with 15 games to go, so...
I just think about, how poor West Ham has been. And Burnley and Wolves, forget about them.
I mean, they have a 14-point gap to Forest in 15 games.
Who? I say
Wolves.
Oh yeah, no, they're not getting.
It's just not gonna happen.
No, I say they're done. Burnley's done. West Ham's the only team I think has the quality and is capable of clawing themselves out, but they've proven to me already that it's just not gonna happen.
I mean, they won their easy game against Tottenham. At home.
Dr. Tottenham came in and gave him 3 points.
Yeah. But other than that, West Ham have been...
I think Leeds have proven, ever since that run where Daniel Farco was about to get sacked, like they're just like
they've been good.
They switched formations. I remember in like at the halftime of that City game, and ever since then, like
I think they're playing like a 5-back.
I mean, they've been like formidable. Like it's just been and Dominic Calvert-Lewin locked in.
Player of the month.
I know.
I mean, I think.
And like if you want to say Leeds are in a relegation battle, so is Tottenham, so is Bournemouth, so is Crystal Palace.
I really think it's kind of up to Forest and West Ham for that final spot now.
Yeah, I agree.
Based on how it's going,
it's crazy, but like Tottenham could actually get dragged into it if they're not careful.
They could, but I don't ever think they will.
And they won't.
Like the quality of their squad is too good.
That's the same old story, but like it's. I mean, the table's right in front of you. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean that 10-point gap though is a lot. You know, like if you look at the Tottenham squad on paper, like individuals. You're like, dang, that's like a top 5,
that's a 6 good team. Yeah,
you know,
it's a big 6 club.
Yeah, but like new manager, like an incredible manager, I think. But I
think Thomas Frank was picking up the cones the whole time, man. It was Keith Andrews.
Yeah, I don't know, dude. Like,
dude, how about Brentford, man? I would the other day. I hadn't been paying that much attention to the table really. I just kind of like had this idea of what it should look like in my head. And I looked, I was like, what in the world are Brentford doing in 5th place right now? Like, I thought they were certified like 14th.
3 wins in the last 5.
Yeah.
I mean, the only team that stopped them was Chelsea, but, you know, nothing crazy.
That's for senior ball right there.
I mean, they have 10 wins. They have the same amount of wins as Liverpool in 4th.
Yeah, it's
3 draws, 9 losses. But
that's the thing. United have 8 draws. Like, if they can't turn... Yeah, that's 8 draws that haven't been able. Like, they can't turn 4 of those. Like, imagine they turn 4. I know.
That could swing you like 1 point to 3, and like that's a 10. Like 10
they turned 4 of those into wins.
You're like right on Arsenal's heels.
And 3 of those were in our last 5 games that we should have absolutely won. And that guy should have a haircut now. By the way,
he's never gonna haircut, bro.
What? Michael Carrick has other ideas. I'm telling you.
We'll see. But I mean,
nobody has actually. Sunderland has like 9 draws, I think. So did Brighton, but like
Sunderland with 5 losses, the same as City. You know, like just stuff like that I definitely didn't expect. I mean, Brighton have 6 losses, the same as Chelsea, like in 6.
It's just like it's so tight on the table right now.
Just a lot of draws on the board. You know what I'm saying?
No, I feel bad for.
No.
Crystal Palace.
Oh,
my soft spot team.
Rest in peace, Alex.
Yeah, poor Alex. When you listen to this, I've always had a soft spot for the Eagles, buddy. Man. It's just like, and they really kind of fooled me at the beginning of the season that they weren't going to do their thing, and they're actually going to finish in the top half. Like this was the year.
They're in 13th, bro, right where they should.
They ain't going nowhere now. Like they might dip even lower than where they are. Like,
yeah,
they already have 0 depth. Marguerite's gone.
Mateta wants out,
and Glasner's gone after this year.
Yeah,
it's over, man. I don't even know where they're gonna go.
I don't know. And they
sold
Gahey for like 25 mil.
Yeah, because it was either that or let him walk for free.
Yeah, they should have sold him in the summer.
I know. Well, the thing was like then it was like remember it was like Glasner was like if he goes I'd go. Well, that happened anyway.
And you lost out on 60 mil, bro. So.
They signed Brendan Johnson though. They should be.
Yeah, woo. I mean, I don't know. I think it's crazy. Like, they won the FA Cup, the Community Shield. They got rid of. I mean, Gahey, Mateta wants out. Glasner said he's.
It's
gone.
Crazy how quickly that's just the nature of a selling club like that. Like they can't be a United or a Chelsea or a City or Arsenal. Just that.
Like they just don't have the funds.
Yeah, no, it's just like the food chain of the soccer world just in action right there. They got to sell to keep.
But it's like Bournemouth did the same thing, and we're not I'm not I know they sit in 15th, but I'm not worried about Bournemouth.
I'm not worried about Crystal Palace getting relegated, but I just worry about their future. And I could worry about they just sold Semenyo. They got to replace that because Semenyo's the reason they are where they are right now. Like 15th's that good, but Iriola probably won't be there much longer. Like, let's be honest. He could be like.
I saw him rumored with what was it? trying to think. Like going back to Spain for a club in Spain.
Yeah, I could see that.
You know,
Just like, I mean, they could be in the very
similar spot like next year.
precarious position. Just
I
the
don't
nature
know.
of the beast right there. Unless you're Brighton, then you're all, or Fulham. They're just
Just
always.
never worried, bro.
Yeah.
You're never worried. You're like fluctuating every.
As long
game
as
week.
Marco Silva's at Fulham, they just keep.
Look at 11th.
Yeah, they'll just do their thing.
I mean, Harry Wilson, the GOAT. If Fulham had like a bad boy striker, I think they could push for top 6 this year.
Oh, yeah, I mean, where do they go? I have Raul Jimenez. That's right.
They're like the label of like mediocrity. 9-4-9.
How about do you see Harrison Reed's goal against Liverpool?
Yes,
That over.
dude.
That was like a week after that Harry Wilson goal at Trivella.
Yeah, like that one goal of the month.
I know, but like, dude,
December,
Fulham's just like
January.
coming in, and they had that 5-4 game against City. I was like,
Mhm.
dude, they're must see TV. I just like,
They are.
shout out Fulham, man. That's
It's impressive.
their stadium to die for.
It's impressive stuff, man. I don't know. I mean, I think it's definitely going to change a lot just in the next coming weeks with the January transfer window. Probably.
I was like,
You
do you
know,
think
close,
anything
like-
like big's gonna happen? Like, I
I
can't. Like, I don't think.
Mm.
I'd say Aston Villa just signed Tammy Abraham,
Saw that, but he's not going to start.
but it's still attacking
Like, it's good depth, yeah.
Like, that's really good for him.
I mean, I think.
Andy Robertson might be going to Tottenham.
Yeah.
I don't
I
think
mean,
that
I
does
think
anything, but
City have definitely had the best window. I mean, with
Yeah.
Gabby, Semenyo coming in,
just
like those are two.
whatever.
like-
Yeah.
Like almost, I wouldn't say.
Sheik Mansour, I need money, help. Give me payos.
I mean, I
Help
wouldn't
me,
say.
Sheik Mansour.
I don't think Semenyo's like a guaranteed starter. I think Gahey will be.
Well, that's also like the nature of playing for Pep Guardiola too. You never know who's starting in those games.
Like, I mean, Semenyo's
top.
been like balling his first couple games though.
Not all of them.
Well, you know, most of them.
Cunha, Bruno, Luke Shaw, Cunha.
Bro's tweaking out over here. But I mean, Gahey, I think is like for 25 mil, it's like quite an incredible signing.
Yeah.
And
Especially
I'm-
when they need center backs, of
Yeah, like
course. So
they're-
let's just go sign Mark Gay for 20 million. God.
like their worst. I mean, they have. I mean, the defense has been, especially recently, quite mediocre. I mean, they lost to Bodo
they're just
Glimt.
they're just on a bad run of form. Erling Haaland needs to
Score, bro.
remember he's Erling Haaland. No, he actually doesn't need to remember. Why am I trying to make City do good?
Yeah.
Shut
I mean,
me
the
up.
City lost to Bodo Glimt.
Yeah, that was pretty
Champions League, like,
pretty pathetic.
But I don't know. I still think it's gonna be
So
between.
how about
City
Erling
and
Haaland
Arsenal.
getting hooked the 80th minute when Man City desperately needed a goal in the derby?
Dude, rest up your.
Well,
player.
Sandra Martinez owns you, son.
Rest up
Come
for,
to my house, he says.
Rest up for bigger games, you know.
Yeah,
Something
whatever.
like
Rest up for Bodo Glimt. Rest up for
Sure.
Exeter City before you blank
Yeah.
again.
that. All right. What are we looking at?
You see where before that game it was Paul Scholes and Nicky Butt, and they're like Erling Haaland's gonna pick up Sandra Martinez and like carry him, and then
Mhm.
you see that Martinez responds, "He can come to my house."
Yeah, I did.
Fires
You want
me
to talk
up.
about the games coming up this weekend
Yeah.
before we hop into our team of the season so far?
Ooh, yeah. Let's see. That's
West Ham Sunderland, the early game. Crazy early game.
That's the most like 1-1 draw I've ever seen in my
Yeah.
life.
Or a Sunderland dub. I don't see West Ham winning that.
No. West Ham's
Dude,
bunions, bro.
Burnley coming into Tottenham Stadium.
Dude,
Burnley
have
sneaky
you seen where
dub.
Tottenham's unbeaten in their last 24 home European games, but they've won like I think whether they win like 3 home games in all of 2025 or something.
I mean, look at the Champions League. They're like top 5.
I know.
I mean, it's just very Spursy. I mean, my friend, who's a Tottenham fan, he was talking about it yesterday. He was like, so we're like 15th in the Prem, 5th in the Champions League. You know, like, when is it going to end, man?
What does
When
that
is
even?
this gonna end?
It's Spurs, man. That's just what
Yeah.
happens. I don't know what to tell
Right,
them.
I could easily see Burnley
I feel like Tottenham.
getting points in that game.
Yeah.
Draw
2-2.
2-2, 5-5, something crazy.
Nah, it's Burnley. They don't score 5 goals.
Yeah. Fulham Brighton, that'll be a good one.
Did you see that overhead kick that Brighton had?
The 18-year-old first goal in Brighton.
No, he scored against United this year. I remember. Header off a corner kick.
Mm-hmm. Well, second goal. I think.
Anyway.
Insane. City Wolves. I think
Wolves, you know what to do.
Wolves will cause some questions, but
dude, 2026 is their year.
Yeah,
They wanted to give everybody a head start. I don't. Yeah. Two teams in contrasting form, and you wouldn't.
I still think City will.
Imagine telling. Imagine on November 29th on our last podcast, I tell you, Man City and Wolves are going to play. Mm-hmm. One of them hasn't won in their last 5 games. The other's unbeaten in their last 5 games. Oh, by the way, Man City's the one that hasn't won in their last.
Yeah.
Wow.
I don't know, man. I still think City will come away. Just, Wolves will come back down to it.
Liverpool, Bournemouth, that's a Liverpool dub.
Yeah. Liverpool win. Brentford for
Dude, Liverpool on the worst unbeaten run.
12 unbeaten.
12 unbeaten and or 13 unbeaten or whatever. Not a single anything impressive about it.
No.
It's just sad, man.
Brentford, Forest. I'm seeing up here Forest just signed a new striker. Luca. Who is Luca? I think it's from Napoli.
I don't know. Well,
but
I'm not concerned about it.
Dude, why not? They don't ever let Chris Wood play.
It's like they're trying to lose.
For real.
It's the GOAT.
Igor Thiago's going to come away with a hattie from that game, bro.
It's possible. Brentford's going to win either way. I love Brentford's front line.
It's fun, isn't it?
Kevin Schade. Tango Watara.
Damsgaard.
Damsgaard.
Yeah. Chelsea are going to beat Palace. Sorry, Alex.
Yeah.
I think Palace are just in a kind of
could
vulnerable.
Be a 0-0.
I think both teams are in a vulnerable spot, but I don't know. Chelsea quality, bro.
Palace is running thin, man.
Palace is running.
Newcastle, there's a lot of good games.
Villa, Newcastle, and then Arsenal, Man United to end the Sunday.
That's a proper Sunday morning right there.
That's a good Sunday morning.
I'm excited, man.
I don't know. I think I could see Newcastle winning that. I think it's at Newcastle. Newcastle at home.
They're good at home.
On the counter. I could see Newcastle.
That's just going to be a really fun game to watch. I don't know who's going to win.
And then Arsenal United to end the Sunday off.
Like I said earlier, I'm just excited to see what happens. Yeah. Michael Carrick's got me feeling good.
I could see it being a draw. I don't know. I could see it being a draw.
If we come out and play and look like we did against Man City,
could be
you better watch ours.
And then to end the weekend Monday, Leeds Everton, decent game.
Decent.
Is Calvert-Lewin going to get his get back at Everton?
Dude, he could. Actually, yeah. Leeds dub
at Everton.
Brendan Aronson.
I don't know, man.
He's been on fire.
All right,
there you go.
Should we go in?
Is it team of the season so far time?
Team of the season.
All right, everybody. Team of the season so far. And like I said in the beginning, I know you've been on pins and needles wanting to know what you said it's team of the season so far, but there's a twist. There's a twist, Riley. We're not just going to go back and forth. All right, who's your keeper? I had blah, blah, blah. Okay, I had him too.
We'll probably have the same team.
Yeah, or probably one. We're doing a draft. So let's say, for example, and there's no particular order in what position. So I could say, okay, I'm just looking at posters and he's like, Riley, I want Peyton Manning at striker. There's a poster of Peyton Manning in this room. He's like, all right, cool. I'll take Todd Helton at left wing. So since I said I'm taking it, he doesn't have to also take a striker. So you got to be mindful of who they already have, so you don't get stuck with someone
bummy
in a position you
season
don't.
Worthy. But I've got 2 players in each position that
I got a few walked in. So that's how we're gonna do it. Hopefully it should be fun.
Okay. You want to go first?
I'll let you go. I'll let you go.
Rock, paper, scissors.
I'll let you go first.
Rock, paper, scissors.
I'll let you go first.
Nah, come on, bro.
I'm feeling gifty today.
You don't want to play rock, paper, scissors with me?
No. I don't want to. I'm unbeaten in my whole life. I don't want to ruin that streak.
Okay, bro. All right. I'll go first. I'll go striker. I'll take Holland just to take him away.
That's fine. Why?
He's got the most goals. It's boring, but he's the best striker.
Right.
Been the best so far this year.
It's easy enough for me.
Yeah. I know you're gonna go Bruno Fernandes. Bro.
Okay, you said it for me.
Tap that.
I was like, that's like he would have been my. I screw him.
I should have taken him because then I would have made you mad. But
I was like, I thought you were gonna do that. I was like, I'm gonna let him go first and see if he does it. Or I'm gonna see if he does it. Like, he's been the best player in the league, like, quite easily for me this year. Leads the league in assists, 9. Coming for that assist record, by the way.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
Better watch out. 5 goals. Most important play. Everybody knows how important he is. Saw what happened with the first time he ever got injured. Covers more ground than anybody.
If he just wasn't so ugly, I might like him more. If he had,
you just gotta learn to love him.
If he didn't have the most like punchable face in the league, then maybe I'd like him.
You don't know if you ever somehow get the experience to watch Bruno Fernandes play for a team you support. It is quite the experience. Cool, it is unbelievable to watch him do his thing.
All right. So you've got your attacking mid. I've got my striker. I'm gonna go. I've just gone like 4-3-3. Like
yeah, that's kind of what I had. That's kind of why I had it envisioned too.
Okay,
it's the easiest way to go.
I'm gonna take Caicedo.
Go for it. He wasn't even on. I don't think. Yeah, he wasn't on my. I have him written down on my phone, but he wasn't. He wouldn't have been one of my top 2 center mids to take.
All right. Well, I gotta get some rep in here, but I think he's been. I mean, probably. I don't think the best. I think Rice has been better, but I'm gonna take Caicedo, just because.
Well, we saw what happened last time Rice and Caicedo played. Well, actually, maybe not last time. Last time in the Premier League,
we tied.
Caicedo got himself
soft
sent off. Game's gone.
For real.
Oh man, I think Caicedo is like. I don't know. I haven't watched. I just think. I just kind of associate any Chelsea player with their entire form, so you can tell me if I'm wrong or not. But like, I just like he was unreal at the start of the season, like that game against Liverpool in particular. Like I remember, but I think like I don't watch Chelsea every week. So like though I think then the last Chelsea game I fully watched was like that Arsenal game where he just got a red card. I was like, whoa,
yeah,
and he was out.
I think some of this like we've had things happen to like some similar fouls. Like what about the foul at the weekend, like Dalot against Doku? Like, do you think that was a red? That high foot?
Of course not.
Yeah,
I really don't. So actually, I saw the
like
video of the live like chat, like the VAR check, and like you can see Dallow's like going for the ball. 1, he's not just going in there to kill his knee. 2, he's not going in like full force, full speed, and he really just kind of like glances and like he doesn't go come down on it. He just kind of and like. It's like very like I could just if a ref gave a red card for that, I'd be like, okay, I see that, I see why, but I'll defend my player, and I don't think it was a red card.
Okay, all right, give me your next player then.
I'm gonna go. This is pretty easy for me actually. I think. And I was looking at these last night. A lot of these positions, like I can quite easily get like multiple nominees, but. I think there's a bit of a left wing problem.
I agree. Both of my left wings aren't left wings. Like by
so
trade.
I'm going Semenyo at left wing.
Okay.
He plays on the left and the right, but there's some more right wingers that you can take. But I was like it's Semenyo at left wing, and there's like I have a couple other people written down, but like I feel like it's quite a drop off. There's also like my backup Cam that I would have taken if you took Bruno could also slide out on the left. But I don't want to give you any ideas in case you're not thinking of it.
Okay.
But, I mean, you can't, like, Semenyo's been arguably, he's been the talk of the first half of the season. I think he just had to transfer 10 goals this season. Kept Bournemouth afloat, really.
For sure.
He's so good. I remember that United game, that 4-4 game. Mm-hmm. Well, we never got to talk about the 4-4 game on this. Oh, my gosh, dude.
Oh, well.
You know, dude, Cindy Wallman saved us from our halftime record.
Probably has a lot.
Anyway. Semenyo is like, he's been unreal. That's just like, that's easy money. It's got to be
okay.
Left wing.
I'm going to take.
And I don't think like Semenyo's necessarily this, like, he wouldn't be like, oh, I got to take him as the second best player in this team, but I got to get him at left wing. All right, anyway.
Okay. I'm going to take another center mid. I'm going to go Declan Rice.
Okay.
I think.
I got to start. Okay.
I mean, I think arguably he's been.
I think he's been the best midfielder.
Best midfielder this.
He was like my number one center mid.
But I mean, he's kind of the metronome, I think, for Arsenal. And I think if he, Like you would say that for a lot of players for Arsenal, but I think if he got hurt or something,
Yeah, I think he's like Arsenal's glue.
yeah. So
No
I
doubt.
mean, he's chipped in with quite a few goals and assists, and he takes the corners and most of the set pieces. I think
He covers so much. He's
Yeah.
everywhere.
it's kind of
He's
just been him.
like, I don't understand why people
Sure.
don't. Right, I can understand, especially you as a Chelsea fan, why people think Caicedo's better. I don't.
I think Caicedo's better at different parts, like defensively. But like
Yeah.
Rice is better at like, moving the ball forward, his range of passing, his goals and assists, set piece taking.
Yeah, and like for whatever, I see so many people that just like don't rate
I think
Declan Rice as
just
highly
because
as he
we're
should.
mad, bro, because he didn't want to come back.
Probably because everybody hates Arsenal too. It's like,
Valid.
see, I don't
I hate Arsenal, bro.
hate them. Like they're not my least favorite. Like Chelsea's my least favorite London team.
Dude, that's great.
I don't know.
It's just because it's me, man.
Yeah, it's because of you.
All right, give me your
Anyway,
next one. Take your next.
should I
I've
go
got
with
3. You've got 2.
so, okay, you have Holland,
Rice, and
Caicedo, and Rice. I have Bruno
and
and
Semenyo.
Semenyo. I'm gonna go to the center back, so I'm gonna take Gabriel.
Okay.
That's pretty easy because I think he's easily the best center back. He's like, he does so
Yeah.
much set pieces,
And just
both
the amount of goals
sides.
he scores, yeah.
Like you saw, like when he was out for those few weeks or whatever. Like
Yeah, they didn't
you
score
could
as many
you could
corners.
see like the drop off. Like he's such a good he's come such a long way from when he was bald. When he first
yeah, his
started.
turkey.
Like I
time
forget
there.
that he's been at Arsenal for quite a while now. He wasn't just here recently, but
His
anyway.
improvement, yeah.
I've seen like when they defend on corners, they literally just like everybody's like man to man, and then Gabriel just goes and hunts the ball. It's like he's so important for them, and I almost considered him taking him before Bruno because I think he's that like much better than all the other center backs.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna stay on the same trend. I'm gonna take Gahey. That's my
I had
first.
him as one of my potential.
That's my first center back. I think.
I think we're getting ready to see just how important he was for
Yeah,
Crystal
for
Palace.
sure.
You know?
I mean, definitely their best. I mean, their best player.
yeah, he's the English starting center back. Like
Yeah.
he's the real deal.
I don't know. I mean, I just think he's been. I know, like Crystal Palace haven't been too good recently, but I don't think it's any fault of his own. The
I
way
just
he,
think you wonder where they'd be without him.
Yeah. I think
Chris
the way-
Richards, step up, son.
Real. Yeah, I'm gonna take Gahey. So
All right.
you're up next, King.
That's fair. I'm trying to think. So like I'm gonna wait on my center mids for a while now because I don't have to worry about you like stealing them from me. Same thing with my striker. I don't care.
Yeah.
So because there's an obvious other one. I'll just do that later.
All right.
Do I go with a fullback? Do I go a right winger? See, I feel like there's good options at right wing. I can wait on that. I'll go with the fullback. Do I go Riley? Should I go for a right back or a left back?
Left back.
Okay. I'll go Mark Cucurella at left back.
I had him.
Take him from you.
I'm surprised he went.
Because I
for him.
think, well, I also think there's kind of a left back shortage when I was looking at this. I think a lot of the best fullbacks
I've been like injured.
Like I considered, yeah. I was like, I admit my initial thought was Calafiori, but he's been
missed, like,
hurt
quite a
for a
while.
while now. And then like sneaky Patrick Dorgu, but like hasn't been until like the last couple of weeks. Where if it was like the first 3 months of the season, he would have never even come up. Like also like sneaky Luke Shaw, 'cause he's actually played every game this season.
Yeah.
But he hasn't been like amazing by any. She's just been
Steady Eddie.
yeah. Like there's not like Cucurella has been one of Chelsea's best players.
Yeah, I think his like comeback is from one of like the most memed player ever.
Oh yeah,
I mean,
he was almost a United player a few years
I
ago.
mean, everyone still hates him. He gets booed everywhere he goes, but still.
I kind of love it though.
I mean,
like,
he kind of locked up Lamine Yamal. I mean,
yeah, no, I think he's like he's pretty easily. He's like it was similar to Semenyo at left wing. Like it was like him or who else. So
Yeah.
I'm taking Cucurella at left back.
All right, I'm gonna take my other center back, and I'm gonna go Saliba. I mean, I think Arsenal are clearly like the best defense in the
Yeah.
probably.
Him
in
and
the world.
Gabriel are just like
Insane.
without a doubt the best
Yeah.
partnership. I have Saliba down as
I think Saliba's a better defender than Gabriel, but I think Gabriel offers more.
I think Saliba has like more of a I know it's cliche to like say like he's more Rolls Roycey.
Yeah, he's smooth. And Gabriel's like gung ho.
Gabriel's more of a killer.
Yeah.
Like attack the ball.
Mm-hmm.
Saliba's more of a ball player.
I agree. I mean, I think they like together.
They complement each other really well, I think.
But I'm happy with my center back pairing, Gahey and Saliba.
Should I take another fullback from you?
Do it. I dare you.
See, here's the thing: I'm not gonna take a right back because I don't know who I would take. I don't know what I'm gonna have to make a call based. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go goalkeeper.
Yeah.
See, I want to give this one guy his flowers, but I also just want to take the obvious one.
I think we're thinking
probably
the
know
same
where
too,
I'm going.
but
I want to take Raya in goal.
okay.
Just because, like,
valid.
What am I? 14 goals conceded.
Yeah.
That record's still in play. It's still in play.
That's not happening, bro.
Yeah, it's gonna get into
Dude,
that.
I
this
just got
weekend.
an update on LinkedIn. Man United hiring.
Oh, dude, let's go.
It's all you.
Get in, son. What's the position, lad?
Marketing.
Oh, dude, I can do that.
Yeah. All right.
But yeah, I
so
think
you're taking Raya.
Yeah, I mean it's.
Okay.
There's another guy which I have a feeling we're kind of on the same page with.
Yeah.
Where I was like, he's like a sneaky pick, not even sneaky, but
an underrated pick, I guess.
Yeah, he's kind of come out of nowhere, but like it's Raya. Like,
okay. So I'm gonna take my right back. I've got right back, left wing, right wing, left. But right back, I'm gonna go Mukiele.
Okay. I had
Yes.
okay.
I had
He was a
him,
potential for me.
him or Timber. But I don't know. I feel like I've watched more Sunderland games, like, funny enough, this year, and I just think him coming in from Bayer Leverkusen, like, kind of a big name. He played at PSG. Like, he's been easily their best defender, like,
Revelation, you say?
Like, a leader behind Xhaka. I think, I mean, you just watch him play. He plays with
Yeah, you can
such,
just
like,
see his experience and everything.
Yeah, I don't know. I think he's just been. I went him or Timber.
Okay, yeah.
Which I thought is who you might take, but I'm gonna go with Mukiele.
Okay.
He offers the long throw too.
I'm just gonna take Timber then.
Okay.
I had him down as it was Timber, Reece James, or Mukiele.
I would have gone Reece James, but I think he's played like half the season in center mid.
They say, and I don't want to have the shame of having two Chelsea fullbacks.
Yeah,
like that's I'm not doing that.
Guy. All right, well then I'm gonna go my left wing, and I don't have two conventional left wingers because I had Semenyo, who's played on both sides, and then I couldn't really think of anyone else that's like constantly playing left wing. Like I was looking it up earlier, and I was like, Pedro Neto. Like yes, he's probably had his best season, but like
he's never gonna be your team of the season.
Like mainly,
come on now.
He's mainly been on the right.
Yeah.
And then I was like, Njai, like mainly on the right.
And he's also been. I refrained from some AFCON players because like.
So I'm just gonna pick a player who hasn't really played left wing, but I know he can. I'm gonna just go Harry Wilson.
I respect it.
Because I think, I mean,
he's on my short list for right wing.
Yeah.
It's him and one other guy, so which I'm gonna end up taking now.
Okay.
But Harry Wilson. I love that guy.
Okay.
I've like every year.
He's the GOAT. He's silky.
Like he every year before this, he'll get like a free kick goal or some crazy like
he just
20 yards.
What was the goal last year? He scored with like his butt or something.
Yeah, and I'm just like, this guy is the most like he's like everybody says Wanda for left foot. It's never Wanda for right foot, but he's like
he's got it.
He's
got
the definition.
silky smooth.
I know. Like he's so techy. I'm so glad he's having like his best season ever right now. So
all right. So what do you have left? Right. You have
right wing,
striker,
two center mids.
I've
and
got
a center back.
I've got attacking mid, right wing, and left back and goalkeeper.
Is that it? Wait.
I've got 4.
I've got 2 center backs, 2 center mids, right wing strike. How does this?
I don't know.
Are you missing one?
You
haven't gone goalkeeper.
Right wing, attacking mid, left back, goalkeeper. I don't know, dude.
Right wing, attacking mid, left back. I have right wing striker, 2 center mids. How'd you get ahead of me? Did you take a left back?
No.
You have 2 center backs, right?
I've got a right back, 2 center backs, 2 center mids, left wing, striker. All right, you can go 2. You can take 2.
How did this happen?
I don't know. All right, you go ahead. Take 2.
Wait, tell me your team, like who you have right now.
I've got Mukiele, Saliba, Gahey, Caicedo, Rice, Harry Wilson, and Holland.
Okay, so you don't have a goalkeeper, you don't have a left back, you don't have an attacking mid.
Or a right wing. So maybe this is your fault, bro.
I don't know what happened. Okay, well.
All right, you can take 2. So
I'm going to take Igor Thiago at striker. I'm
Yeah.
just going to get that out of the way.
Yeah, fair enough.
I mean,
think
you can't. He's
second.
he's low key like giving Holland a run for his money. Like we can't.
Yeah.
So 16 goals right now.
I mean,
We're
to
gonna
come
back
back after the ACL tear, like
it's just what Brentford's like low key at Brighton. This is just what they do.
they're just
Striker
like
after
farm
striker.
players from random teams, bro.
Mm-hmm. So you let me take
Fair.
one more.
Yeah. Go ahead, King.
Take Brian and Bomo right wing.
Okay. I had him on my left wing. I know he doesn't really play there, but I
I
couldn't.
don't think he's played on the left all season.
But I don't have anyone else to put. So, well, I went right wing. I'm gonna go Cherky.
Gross.
Yeah.
Cunha, Bruno, Luke Shaw, Cunha.
Okay. I would have taken Bomo if you didn't just take him, but
Bomo's been like he's a goal
he's probably been
I had a reliable goal scorer like that since
Ibra.
like Ronaldo. I
Yeah.
guess I don't know. Like, cause literally
Cavani.
he's on 7 goals right now.
And
Top
he
scorer
missed,
last season was 8. Top
And he
scorer of
mi-
the season
he's
before
missed,
that
like
was
a
10.
month with AFCON.
Yeah, comes back, bags a goal. Like it's just.
Dude, didn't you know he's like 25, 26?
I know. Like, he's bald by choice. Like that should
literally-
let you know everything you
Yeah.
need to know.
I saw a video of him yesterday, and it was like, you know how everyone's in the 2016 throwback.
Oh yeah.
He was like, dude, I was 10 or something in like 2016, or he was 16 because he's the same age as like my brother.
I know it's ridiculous.
And he's like, he's 16 and he has like this full head of hair.
I
like
know.
a full
It's like early,
afro.
like before Brentford signed him, he had like a fade going on.
Yeah,
I
and I was
what
like,
the-
dude, like now you just see he's bald and you're like, oh, he's got to be like 35.
So,
bro.
I know it's like I remember Brentford's first season. When they played that game against Arsenal, I'd never heard of him before. I was like, who's this like 30-year-old that's cooking up Ben White right now? I'm like,
He's like 23.
yeah, he was actually like 22 or 23 in that game. It's crazy.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's so like
He's probably been your best player other than Bruno.
Yeah,
For sure.
I love him.
All right. Well, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to take my attacking mid. I'm going to go Morgan Rogers.
That was like if you had taken Semenyo left wing, I was gonna put Morgan Rogers left wing because he also plays out on the left.
I mean, I guess based on like if you were going based on form, like he's starting England attacking mid.
Dude,
Like,
watch
he's
out,
been-
Jude.
He's been that guy this year. I mean, he's definitely been Villa's best player. Villa up in third, tied with second.
Morgan Rogers last year became my favorite like non-United player because I
Mhm.
always have one, and I really I enjoyed it because he was like my niche like It's like no one was on the Morgan Rogers wave, and now he's like
That guy.
he is Morgan Rogers now. Which like
He's also
it's
like,
like-
he's just way taller than you think.
it's like
he is,
I know I can't gatekeep him anymore, but like I'm also hyped because he's like
he's him
I don't know, he's got a £100 million move waiting on him somewhere.
probably, but I could see him staying.
Yeah, it depends on if Villa come
Villa
top
keep
4.
doing well. Like
Yeah.
there's no point in leaving.
All right, so let's see.
King.
I need 2 center mids
Yeah.
and a center back.
Yep.
Oh, I know where we got messed up because I forgot that I'd taken Gabriel. I said I needed 2 center backs, but I only needed 1.
So you're just a liar.
Yeah.
Okay. Sick.
Okay, so I need 1 center back, 2 center mids,
Okay.
and yeah, that's it. And what do you need?
Left back goalkeeper. So we're
All right,
right on.
I'm gonna take a center mid, and you've taken Rice and Caicedo, correct?
Yeah.
I'm gonna take Zubamendi then.
That's not who I thought you were gonna go for.
Who'd you think?
They're gonna go Xhaka.
He's on there. I'm thinking about it. See, like Declan Rice is like my the one, but
Just go ahead and take him, bro. I don't have any center mid spots.
I know. I'm going Zubamendi.
Okay.
He's just like I think. How'd you you said what did you say Rice was?
Metronome.
That's what I think Zubamendi is.
Metronome.
That's what I think Zubamendi is for. Like, I watched. I can't remember what Arsenal game it was the other day or like a couple weeks ago, but I was like, it was the first time I really watched Zubamendi. I was like, this guy, he doesn't give the ball away. He's just like 2 steps ahead of everybody.
It's classic like Spanish.
Yeah,
CDM.
it's like, recycled
Biscuits.
Spanish CDM from years past, and I was like, he allows Declan Rice to do what Declan Rice does and
better going forward.
what Odegaard does whenever Odegaard actually plays, and Eze and everybody, because he just occupies that space. Run free, Declan. You know what I mean? So it's just.
Yeah. All right. Do you want to take your other center mid?
Yeah. Let me think on this for a second. I think I'm gonna go. What should I do here? I'm gonna go Bruno G.
I had him on my short list too.
I think he's added goals to his game. I didn't even realize he had 8 goals until I looked the other day. I was like, what in the world? That's like
Scored quite a few recently.
I know, and I think I don't know what Newcastle. He's similar to Bruno for United. Like I don't know what Newcastle would do without him.
Like Newcastle's midfield, I think. Like I was talking to my brother, who's a Newcastle fan, and they need to add like goals in the midfield area, just because their like midfield feels a little defensive with Joelinton, Tonali, and Bruno.
Yeah, it's crazy because Joelinton was a striker at one point.
But like, if Bruno can keep adding the goals, and I mean, he has that zhuzh, you know what I'm saying?
He's got the fire.
Yeah.
The unpredictability. It was either I had Bruno. Here, I'll tell you who I had. It was Bruno G. I had Xhaka.
Yeah.
I had James Garner. Sneaky James Garner. That's United right there. And I also had Yuri Tielemans, but yeah.
I had Caicedo, Rice, Xhaka, and Bruno. Guimaraes.
Oh, I also had Szoboszlai.
Yeah, true.
He's been Liverpool's best player.
Easily.
Okay,
All right, well, I'm gonna take my left back. I had Kukurea as my first, but I'm gonna go Lewis Hall.
Yeah,
second.
solid. I had him down.
I mean, I think he'll be England's starting left back, like bar no injuries, for the World Cup. And I don't know. I mean, if you like watch him play, he seems like so composed on the ball, and he's getting into good positions going forward. I don't think he's scored, but I mean, Chelsea academy, so obviously he's amazing.
All right, so I have one center back left.
Yeah, and I've got my goalkeeper.
So I took Gabriel. I had 4 people written down.
What are you gonna go, Tarkovsky?
No, I had Gabriel, Saliba, Guehi, and Malik Chow.
Really? I went
Malik
Tarkovsky for my
Chow.
fourth.
That's not bad.
I think like Chow has like, I think he's been like not revolutionary for Newcastle. He's been like,
I think, but I just think like Newcastle's center backs are like Dan Burn got hurt.
Botman's been hurt for a while.
Yeah, Fabian
He's
Schär
back, old,
getting up
Silver
there.
Fox.
Yeah, still due for like 20-yard screamer though.
Eventually.
I'm like Malik Chow is just like that breath of fresh air back there.
Yeah,
for me
like
now.
he's got
similar to Lewis Hall.
He's got the pace. He's younger.
Yeah. Athletic.
Yeah.
Bosh.
Couple goals from.
He's gonna. You can just tell he's gonna be good for a long time.
Yeah.
I think he's been really good
young
this year.
German geezer.
Yeah.
All right.
So that's my team done.
Finish me
'cause I
off.
cheated.
I'm waiting. Goalkeeper. You know how I'm gonna go. Ruffs.
Yes, that's yes.
All right.
That was who I was debating between.
I had him or Raya, so I mean we kind of had similar, but I like what we did. So all right, I'm gonna read off my final. I've got Ruffs in goal from Sunderland, Mukiele from Sunderland, 2 Sunderland players. Crazy. I've got Saliba, Guehi, Lewis Hall, Caicedo, Rice, Morgan Rogers, Harry Wilson, Cherky, and Holland.
It's not too shabby,
Not bad.
but it's the second best team in the room, Riley.
It's crazy, bro.
David Raya. You can't beat that. Urian Timber, Gabriel, and Malik Chow.
Okay.
Mark Cucurella. Who's scoring on that team?
Me.
Martin Zubamendi, Bruno G. All do the dirty work to let Bruno Fernandes just tear you apart. With his counterpart, Brian Mbomo on the right wing.
Bald wonder.
Antoine Semenyo flying down the left.
Got a strike.
Igor Thiago
Tapping
bagging in the goals.
Hit the tap ins, bro.
Cleaning up the garbage up top.
Yep. I want to see
Good
these teams. They should have a.
Hey, can we do this? Can we do a simulation on
We do
this?
an
Can someone
All-Star
run
team,
that
of the Premier League All-Star Week.
I think Lukaku was advocating for that when he transferred to United to either do like a North versus South thing or something. I'm like, honestly,
like NBA style.
I don't know. I don't know how it would work.
Like that's very American, but it would be fun.
Listen, I don't think the English people would take to that very well, but I think even they don't have to play an All-Star game, but like maybe like announce a team, you know.
They do a team of the season, I guess.
That's true.
But
yeah, players of the year.
Fun, you know.
All-Star.
It's fun.
It's not as fun. Is that?
All right, dude. Episode 10.
Episode 10. Hopefully, this one works.
Yeah, dude.
This is the real episode 10. If you made it this far, I don't know why you wouldn't make it this far. We just gave you a team of the season.
For real. Save the best for last.
Save the best for last. All right. Well, we're still working out our schedule, but we'll have another episode next week at some point.
Oh yeah.
We'll figure it out.
Total 90s back, baby.
Ooh. I'm talking about.
Is that your chant?
We're back.